Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we want to continue on from what we did the last time. I want to show you how to go navigate through these four categories we have on Lumion. I basically want to show you how the tools work. Let me use this tutorial to show you how the tools work. So I'll start from top to down. Now, from here, this is the weather, where we control the weather of the scene. So every time you are working on Revit, you are working on a scene. It's called scenes. So here you have the sun height that controls like the altitude. Then we have the sun direction. This controls like the latitude of the sun. So when we are controlling the sun height, you can see as you're getting down, it's getting towards the night, Alright. So basically that's what that tool does. While here, whatever sun height you have, you can control the direction, the latitude of the sun direction, whatever direction you want to control it to. And here you can also control the type of cloud you want, whichever type of cloud you prefer. Let's change this. Okay. So you can control, this is like the low cloud and high clouds, whichever brightness of, this is the brightness of the cloud and this is the intensity of the cloud. Yeah, so basically you can control all that here. So the next thing we want to go to is landscape. In the landscape we have the height. You can create, you can raise up some parts of your site or bring it down or flatten it or jitter it or smoothen it depending on what you want to do. So you also have water. Let's start with the height. You can raise up a part, you can raise this place up, okay, and if you want to take it back, just flatten everywhere, or you can bring it down, okay. As you can see, for those of you who like to create your own personal terrain, you can flatten it back. You can also use it to flatten some part of where you have raised up, or you can jitter, just have uneven space like up and down in some places. You can flatten it back, okay, depending on what you want to do. And you can smoothen a surface. Let's say I've raised this place up, smooth it up, take it back. So here also controls the size of this brush, this diameter, the size of this brush. As you can see, as I'm increasing it, it's increasing. I will give you more area for you to work on, depending on what you are working on, whether a small area or a large area. So this also controls the brush speed, the intensity of which you want, the speed at which you want it to work on. As you can see, it's faster. When I bring it down, it's a little slower. Okay, so let's flatten that back. So the next thing is water. You can add water like this. Okay, take it up, take it down, depending on how you want. You can stretch it, whatever, however you want. You can create a water surface for any part of what you want to do. Okay, so let's delete that. So the next thing we go to is ocean. You can on or off ocean. If you want your scene to turn from plain grass to ocean, to just water body. For those who want to create a scene on the sea or around the water body, you can see everywhere around is water, and you can raise the height of the water. As you can see, we are deep inside the ocean. Yep, you can take it back. Okay, increase the turbidity. Okay, let's just okay, let's just do this. You can change the wave intensity, the wave direction. As you can see, the speed, increase the speed, reduce the speed, change the color, and all that. Let's put that off. Alright. So you also have your paintbrush. You can paint a surface grass, you can paint a surface to be of sand or so. So whatever place you have created, you can paint it whatever color you want to. Then you have OpenStreetMap view. For when you connect to this, you can open your street map view from here, add the direction and do that. So the next thing, let's go to grass. You can turn on the grass. As you can see, turn on the grass and our grass looks more real. You can change the height of the grass, the size of the grass, and the wideness of the grass. Okay, and here you can add maybe ground covers, leaf covers, different covers for your grass. You can add them as much as possible and change. We'll go in and change the intensity of the dry leaves and all that. We'll go deeper into that in more other tutorials. So we're done with this. Here under materials, this is where you select all the materials for your model or your components imported. Anything you import, you can change the material. For this, let me just go to the basics. There are nature, indoor, outdoor, and custom. You can change this to, let's use an outdoor plaster to this. Okay, so double click, tap on that. You can change the glossiness, the reflectiveness, the relief, the scale of what you want to do, depending on whatever you prefer. Okay, you can go to colorization, change the color here. Okay, so basically this is just a preamble of what we are going to do. I'm going to do a more detailed tutorial on how to use materials and all that. So you can take every material back to its default by just going to imported material. So you can, let's do this for this. You can change the material to, let's say, tile. Let's change that to wooden floor. Alright, you can see, change that to whatever material you want. I'll go into more detailed tutorial on this. So let's end that. Okay. Next thing is your object. Now we have different categories of objects. We have nature, car, transport, sound, effects, indoor, people and animals, outdoor, lights and special objects. We'll go into more detailed tutorials. I'll give you different tutorials on that. Also at your right corner, this is where you control like your different aspects of your work, your tabs. We have the photo where if you want to snap, you can take photos from here, take your snapshot before rendering, or if you want to create a movie, you can create a movie from this place. I'll go into more detailed tutorial. If you want to create a panorama view, panorama rendering, or panorama animation, you can do that from here. Then go back to view. Here you can save and create several scenes and load several scenes. Now the last part of this tutorial I want to take is at the top of the Lumion, top of our screen. So here at this place, you can create layers just like in AutoCAD, Revit, and some other software. You can create layers for your object. You can create layers for trees, for vegetation. You can create layers for transport, layers for people, layers for imported model, for those doing interior work. You can basically create layers. The advantage of creating layers is it will help reduce the, if your model is getting more, if you're having too many materials, too many models, it tends to get slow. But with that, you can hide and create several layers and make your work quite easy. Yeah, make your work quite easy and faster, so that it will reduce the load on the RAM of your PC or your laptop. Alright, so I'm going to do a more detailed tutorial on each of all these categories. Then here we also have move, scale, rotate, height, and all that. I'm going to teach more on detailed tutorial on all these categories. So please watch out for our next tutorials on Lumion. I will explain most of all these tools. I'll take it step by step. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe to our page.